So bases all loaded up.
The first baseman.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. First pitch way inside a fastball. That one back up the middle, and it gets. So bases loaded with one away. Bo Young Moon. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. First offering way inside, almost got him. And that one is all up. Bo Young Moon digs in now. And it stays there. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Throw cut off, now to the plate. He's in there. And he's out on the tag. So bases all loaded up. Bo Young Moon now at the plate. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. One runs in, now a second. So bases loaded with one away. Bo Young Moon, the next to hit. This one drilled, right center field. That one heads for the fence, and down! So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Jose Bautista next up for the Blue Jays. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they take the lead in the 7th. First and second, no outs. Trent Grisham now at the plate.
Good lay off that pitch down.
Check swing and a ball outside. And that's ball 2. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Got him looking for the strikeout, and that is a big first out. Judge in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance today for him. Check swing called strike, and it's a ball and a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And there's a ball. Double play ball to second. There's one. Relay to Guerrero in time. Start of the 4th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Now one miss. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The first baseman.
Ben Rice digs in now.
Right.
Swings through that one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. So up next for New York, Austin Wells. He's for 1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the splitter, and it was effective. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter. In the air, right field. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. So up next for New York, Derek Jeter. Ground ball to the middle, that's a base hit. One runs in. Here's the throw, and he dives in with a winning run, and the Yankees walk it off and win it 4-3. For baseball here in New York, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx.
7-11.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss. High fly ball, right field. Judge on the move. One up, one down. Next to hit, Ernie Clement. Swings through that one for strike one. On the ground to third. Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it. Man at first with one gone. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swings through that.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That was pretty nasty. So here's the cleanup hitter, Addison Barger.
Oh, that's off.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. The throw into second. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. David Ortiz, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Just missed.
That missed. That's the ball.
And another ball. Judge under. So up next, David Ortiz. Swing and a ground ball out to. Here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. That one
No,
missed.
that's outside. Ball.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. stays alive. And a 1-2. Pulled out on strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And that one almost got him. Foul ball there. And a ground ball to first. Rice takes it to the bat. So stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The Red Sox with the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Backed off the plate that time. Swinging a foul out of play. Two. Whip right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Top of the sixth inning. So in now for the Angels, Yoan Moncada.
You know, these Angels need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Up next for the Angels.
Now one away. Here is Darno. On the ground to the left.
That's a foul.
And that's just foul. Outside
That's a
low.
ball.
Ball one. Just
That's a ball.
miss.
Outside.
Swing and a miss. And the count now even up. That one missed. And there's ball four.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Go ahead run on base. Christian Moore the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow.
Got him swinging for the kill.
Up next to the Angels.
Slider got him for strike three. Now batting Joey Dell. Foul ball there. Swings through that one.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. So 2 down. Griff next to hit for the Rays. That's
Ball, that's
outside.
off the plate.
And that is ball one. Right side.
That's all foul.
And foul ball. Hard hit down the line and left. Throws to second. And he's got a double.
He was all
Batting
over
fourth.
that one.
No left
Fastball
fielder.
pretty much.
Runner at first
Up
with two
next
away.
for the Rays.
Fred McGraw.
Baseman.
Will hit next. A double
Red.
and a run scored his first time up. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Line drive, and that's base hit out of center field. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with two away. All set to go. Jordan Westburg digs in now. And we're off and rolling in Tampa Bay. That one to first. Diaz takes it himself, and an easy out to start the game. Adley Rutschman, batting with one down, takes a strike.
No, inside.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Inside,
Nope.
almost
That's
got
inside.
it. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Gunnar Henderson stands in now and watches strike one. Tied him up inside with that one. The next offering misses. It's a ball and two strikes. This one in the air center field. Mullins in position, and that's the third out. Jones now at the plate. Out to short. Jimenez. To first, but it pulls him
in there.
Here's the center fielder, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And that's ruled as. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Adam Jones, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Hit on the ground to short. Slinging it to first. So back to the top of the order. So next to hit for Baltimore, Adam Jones.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
In the air to left center. And that's a base hit. Throw cut off to Adam Jones. Digs in now. On a line, base hit. Cut off, throw to second, and he's got no chance. Adam Jones, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's upstairs, ball one. This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and the inning. So runner at second, 2 down. Adam Jones getting ready to hit, 1 for 2. Line, and that's a base hit. Holiday around third. Runner from second crosses the plate. There's the tag. They get him. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Adam Jones. There's a line drive to left field. That's a base hit, and that's a one-out single. Looking to extend the play now. Now the tag at second. Adam Jones now at the plate. In the air to left center. Varsho on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the center fielder, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1. In the air, out. Adam Jones digs in now. Swings through that one. Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Crush, left center field. This one's deep for better. All loaded up. Romy Gonzalez now at the plate. And fouled off. So they're all loaded up.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. That is a huge out. Wow. Narvaez swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. That one almost got him.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Meyer swings through it for strike one. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. One out, runner at second. Jim Thome now at the plate. There's a strike.
Oh, that's out.
Next offering is down low. No question about this one. It's out of here. Yep. One out man at first. So in now for Cleveland, Jim Thome. He's already homered in this game. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Yoan. In the dirt, blocked. The 1-1, runner on the go. And base hit to third. And he's got no chance. He's out. Back here. Cleveland all set for the start of the inning. Lane Thomas steps in for the Royals.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Popped up. And there's one down. Jonathan India at the plate.
The second baseman, Jonathan India.
Ball one.
No score here in the second.
Nope, that's down.
That one's back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away. And next up for the Royals, Carter Jensen. Swings through that one for strike one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That just misses. Ball three. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Here in Cleveland, so up now for Kansas City, Lane Thomas. Inside, just missed. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. So a man on base to start the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get.
Back now at Progressive Field. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Lane Thomas steps in for the Royals. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. That one missed.
That's the ball.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Jonathan India at the plate. That's in there. Strike one. Next offering is outside.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Swings and misses. 2-2. Next one misses, and it's a full count. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Carter Jensen. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Witt at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Fought off foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Hank Greenberg. Lifted in the air down the left side. Arias gets under it, and that is that. Hammer, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Oh, and he's trying for second. Swims around the tag, and he's safe at second. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Mydroff.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you give him the chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And that is a big first out. Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next is Chicago.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Pulls that one foul. Just missed. This one in the air center field. Meadows settles under it, and that is that. So, runner at second, 2 down. Mike Moustakas steps in for the Royals. Liner caught at second. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Swinging a ground ball down the line, and it's foul. The winning run on second base, and that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Base hit. Here comes Witt around third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Royals walk it off 5-4. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. New inning getting started. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. Hauls it in, 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Hey!
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Ground ball right side. India over to first in time. And the Twins go 1-2-3. One down, runner at third. Justin Morneau, the next twin up to hit. And that one fouled off. Buxton stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next pitch inside, and that's ball one. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Another 1-2. Oh, and he can't handle it. Gets away. Runner stays put at third. One away with a runner at third. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And that is out of play.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Terry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
That's a ball.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Line drive, base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Late with the swing there. This one in the air, center field. Buxton gets under it. He's got it. Here comes Torque to the plate. And ball one.
That's a ball.
Carpenter, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground. And that's just foul. Swings through that one for strike 2. Outside corner. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Just missed. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. One up, one down. And here is Colt Pete. Foul ball there. Second inning here, no score. Breaking ball misses down and away. Way out front for strike 2. On the ground, right side. Bell takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. That clips a corner. Just missing there. And the count is 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. got him swinging. Go-ahead run on base. Harold Baines steps to the plate for the White Sox. Line, and that's a base hit. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Harold Baines getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I want to that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Man at second. One out. Runner at second. Harold Baines steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one lifted to left. Go-ahead run on base. Harold Baines, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, you can't offer at that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Fouled off. He was late. And it's second. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, a great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees. And they get the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Harold Baines digs in now. High fly ball out to left field. One out. Runner at second. Harold Baines now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Hard liner. And there's so up next for Chicago, Harold Baines, 1 for 3.
Oh, that's off the plate.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark.
Go-ahead run on base. Harold Baines steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one in the air center field. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Harold Baines will hit next. This to center field. Buxton. One out. Runner at second. Harold Baines the next to hit. Go-ahead run on base. Harold Baines getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
That's the ball.
Check swing. Went around. And the count 1-1. Line drive. Base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw. Safe, and they take the lead. in scoring position. Harold Baines now at the plate. In the air, right field. One out, runner at second. Harold Baines will hit next. 1 for 3. Check swing called strike. And that is strike 1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And it's second. In the air to left center. Go ahead run on base. Harold Baines steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one almost got him. Line drive. And that's a base hit. Caught the rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Harold Baines digs in now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-1. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. They'll score. The White Sox get the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out. 1 out, runner at second. Harold Baines steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. And a ground ball to first. Base hit into the outfield. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Time for 2. And up next for Chicago, Harold Baines. Go ahead run on base. Harold Baines the next to hit. What a stop. Harold Baines getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Base hit. Runner around third. The relay, he will score, and they take the lead. 3-2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Harold Baines steps to the plate for the White Sox. Out towards right center field. No one can get there. It falls in. Fires to the plate. Safe. 3-2. They take the lead. One out. Runner at second. Harold Baines now at the plate. Go ahead run at second. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And now the count is even. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Go ahead run on base. Harold Baines will hit next. That's out to center field. Plays it on a bounce, and it deflects away. Relay throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Harold Baines steps to the plate for the White Sox. On the now it's the right fielder, Harold Baines. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That's smashed towards center. One out. Runner at second. Harold Baines, the next to hit. This one in the air, center field. Bucks. Go ahead run on base. Harold Baines digs in now. 1 for 3. Base hit into center field. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Harold Baines now at the plate.
Outside, that's the ball.
The White Sox with the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Big swing and a miss.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball.
One out. Runner at second. Harold Baines steps to the plate for the White Sox. And there's a base hit to the left. Go ahead run on base. Harold Baines will hit next. 1 for 3. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. And now, Stephen Kwan, 1 for 3. Swing and a ball popped up. 1 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
No, that's the ball.
The Guardians with the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're at the top of the 8th. High chopper to third. Vargas throws to first in time. 2 gone. And up next for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Hey, under this one. And that's the 3rd out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Stephen Kwan digs in now. Strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, dude. Got to do what it takes to.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Stephen Kwan now at the plate and fouled off. The next pitch misses.
Outside.
1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, if he's going to do something.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Go ahead run on base. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 away now. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kyle Manzardo, the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1. Go-ahead run at second, and we're at the top of the 8th. That clips the corner. Almost got him. This one in the air, center field. Hill under it, and that's the 3rd out. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Mike Cameron will hit next. Slice to right. And there's one away.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that is out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Ball. All loaded up. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, right field. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. To the plate. Save. So digging in, Mike Cameron. A laser to left base hit. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends. Back at T-Mobile Park. And now for Seattle, Mike Cameron. This one. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Mike Cameron up next for the Mariners. Swinging a ground ball, and that's just foul. This one in the air, right field, and that is foul. And it's second, and that's down and away. Into center. Hill takes it in for the out. And there's one. Here's the center fielder, Mike Cameron. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. No. Nicely. And that one hammered. Going back. Going down. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in for the Mariners. Mike Cameron. In the air to left center. Hayes gets under it. One up, one down. Cameron swings through it for strike 1. And that one fouled off.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that's ruled this. And up next for Seattle, Mike Cameron. On the runner in scoring position, no outs. Mike Cameron digs in now. That one ripped but foul. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. So 2 down. Mike Cameron getting ready to hit. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle. Even on
Step off, throw to first. Hammer back on a dive.
Runner!
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back. Mike Cameron up next for the Mariners. Golden opportunity right here. This one in the air, right field. And that is foul.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something that you've got to.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Mike Cameron now at the plate. Out towards right center field. Hill has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Mike Cameron, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Fly to center his first time. In the air, right field. Baldwin should have this one. He's there. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Mike Cameron, the next to hit. Hammered on the line, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. Ready to get underway. Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers. And we're underway from Seattle. An intentional walk to begin the game. Okay. Now the number 2 hitter, Wyatt Langford, just missed. And another ball.
That's outside. Ball.
Swings through that. Out front and foul to the left side. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And downstairs. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. First pitch coming up. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
You gotta be kidding me right here. Is he gonna put him on?
Sign from the dugout. An intentional walk to start the ball game. What are you doing, you donut? Swing and a miss, struck him out. So now it's Corey Seager. Check swing, and he went strike 1. That clips the corner. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
Ball.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
No, that's inside.
And now it's even up.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner.
Wow, that's back in Seattle. Second inning set to manager signals over. And how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. Foul ball there. In the air out to center. Makes the grab on the run. One down. One out man at first. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. Late that time, and it's strike two. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Next to hit, Josh Smith. And that misses.
That's the ball.
Ball 1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. Too late, and the runner is safe. And the missed play costs him. Danny Jansen in the box lays off for ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Check swing went around. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. So bases loaded with 1 away. Jeff Bagwell, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. In the air, right field. Rooker on his way over. Brings it in. All loaded up. Jeff Bagwell. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
This one in the air, right field. And that's a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
High fly ball, right field. And there's 2 down. The bases all loaded up. Jeff Bagwell up next for the Astros. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 1. Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Off the mark there. Now 1 and 2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Jeff Bagwell will hit next. That one is absolutely belted. Can't reach it. Should score at least 2. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. Relay throw. Save. And they take a 2-run lead. We go to the 9th, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Tap foul at the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Out to short. The A's down to their final out. Now it's the DH, Lawrence Butler. Swing and a miss, strike one.
That's the ball. That's the
Crowd
side.
locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Still able to come through behind an account right there. Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Ball.
In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. They're down to their final strike.
You're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one is downstairs. And the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game. So bases loaded with 1 away. Rafael Palmeiro, the next to hit. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Fastball is outside. Check swing, and he went. So the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. What a stop. The flip. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. All loaded up. Rafael Palmeiro stepping in for the Rangers. Yak shot should score at least 2. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. Runner around third. He will score and they take the lead. Yainer Diaz digs in now.
Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and he popped it up. Reaching down, makes the catch. And the batter now, Isaac Paredes. Ball 1 there. Big swing and a miss. That one fouled off. Got it swinging. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Big spot late in this one. And here's Christian Walker. Sneaks through, base hit. Alvarez scores. It's an RBI single. And they cut. So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Yainer Diaz will hit next. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. The flip, 1 second. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Yainer Diaz. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
Well, these Astros, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
Paredes in the box now. Takes strike one. Runners at the corners, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Big spot late in this one, and here's Christian Walker. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One down, runner at third. Jason Giambi up next for the A's. Swing and a high fly ball left field. One down, runner at third. Jason Giambi the next to hit. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Oh, one down.
That's the ball.
One away with a runner at third. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing, and he popped it up. Correa settles under this one. And there's 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. Next up for the A's, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Flying drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. 1 run across. Coming home. The relay throw. And he's out.
He's out.
Cut down, and that is. So a man at first. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. New inning getting started. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Popped up. McNeil settles under it. Takes it in for the out. Now here is Jonathan Aranda. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Well struck deep right field. Way back and out of here. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz.
Yeah.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. That one missed. Fastball is outside.
Ball.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Caminero at the plate now. That's ball one.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Struck him out swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss. 0-1. High fly ball, right field. Rooker settles under this one, and that'll do it. So 2 down. Wally Joyner will hit next. That one missed. Hammer, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Wally Joyner, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive. And now maybe extra bases. Trout around second, on his way to third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out. All set for the top of the 6th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Gavin Lux. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Late on that fastball. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
The batter, number 6.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. That clips a corner.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one
No,
outside.
that's the
And
ball.
count 1-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Neto whips it to first on the run.
Yeah.
And it beats him. What a play. So the Rays batting order turns over. Chandler Simpson now at the plate.
Hey,
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fastball
Yeah.
for a strike. Struck him out looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Hey, kid, I'm going to coach you on how to build the best squad in all of Diamond Dynasty.